All right, well, maybe this morning you're considering grabbing a healthy go-to snack of your choice, like a yogurt or a granola bar. Well, you might want to think about that healthy choice again. Though soda has been an easy target in the global obesity crisis, high levels of added sugars can be found in a lot of seemingly healthy foods. Joining me for more on this are the nutrition twins, Lyssie Lakatos and Tammy Lakatos, joining us this morning. Lakatos Shames, by the way. Okay.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have both of you this morning. All right, are you going to bring us more bad news about something that I think I'm eating is healthy and I think it's healthy and it's not?
Well, you know what? Sometimes this can happen, but don't feel bad about it. If, like, a lot of people think, okay, well, suddenly here's a healthy food, and now I have to throw in the towel. I shouldn't eat healthy at all. Now suddenly all the healthy foods are laced with sugar and additives. This is not the case. Okay. So don't worry.
Good news.
Very good news. So if you are worried about, you know, this new news coming out that all these healthy foods are laced with bad things, just focus on eating the whole foods, the real foods, foods that we recognize. Fruits, vegetables, so simple.
If it comes out of the ground, it's good for you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Get back to nature, closer to nature, we're on track.
Right. So, and when you see something in a package, then if you're worried about it, just read the ingredients, and if you recognize the ingredients, you're good to go.
Well, I've noticed this more and more now that I've got babies. I've got 2 babies, 2 and under right now, and you actually look at the labels on some of these things, like these nutrition bars, and it's like the sugar content. It'll blow your mind how much sugar is in some of these things that are really labeled as healthy. Michael, I'm sure you're grabbing the healthy snack every morning. They're going to tell you it's probably not healthy.
No, I mean, I'm pretty fortunate here because my wife takes good care of me, and everything from green juice to fruits and everything else. I think the big thing is, you know, obviously the temptation's always there, whether it's something sugary or something with, you know, diet soda. When that happens, I have to ask you, you know, what do you do about that?
When your options are sugar or diet soda?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean sugar or sugar?
Sure, sugar.
Well, you want to go in moderation. So maybe have a little bit of the sugar and then go and try to have some fruit with it. A hard-boiled egg, something that's not all sugar. It's all about moderation, and you can balance them both. If you have a little sugar, you're not going to die, but really try to focus on the whole food.
What about this juicing phenomenon real quick? I've heard 2 things about it. It's either really good for you or you're actually not getting all the good stuff out of the fruit. What's your take?
Well, there's a lot of the reason you've heard that is because you can juice it. You can blend fruits together and vegetables together, and you don't lose anything. Or you can juice it, and that can actually mean you're taking out the fiber.
Right.
So you're just getting the pure juice.
So what's the better thing to do?
Well,
blend it?
Blending it is, because then you're getting the fiber, and if you can have the fiber, that's where a lot of the benefits come, and that's where you're fighting disease.
I want to get your take on this news.
Yes.
Diet Pepsi now claiming they're aspartame free.
Okay, this cracks us up because, first of all, okay, aspartame is, first of all, let me say that if you have a diet soda every now and then, you're not going to die. But aspartame is, out of all of this, it will not kill you, but aspartame is the most extensively researched artificial sweetener. So you'd think we always promote natural foods before artificial foods. We're the first to say that, but they're replacing the aspartame with, get this, 2 artificial sweeteners, Ace K and Splenda.
Oh, no.
And even the National Cancer Association says that aspartame, there's no link between aspartame and cancer.
Yes. So you're saying stick with the aspartame, please.
Yes, stick
with the first chemical.
But come on, now they're using Ace K, which is not, there could be cancer links there. And so these are not long-term studies. They're not as widely and extensively researched as the aspartame. So yeah.
All right, Tammy and Lyssie, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Great to have you, and food for thought as we all have our breakfast this morning. All right.